Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am going to be doing a sexual energy for the month of September 2020 for each zodiac sign. Today I will be doing a Capricorns, and exclusively Capricorns for this segment. But I thought it would be really fun to do something different, and for some reason I just thought sexual energy is something I have not seen a lot of in tarot readings, so why not give it a shot, okay? So I am using my Decameron Tarot, and these are kind of like those kind of sexy cards, so if you don't want to see nudity, then maybe you may not want to watch this this video, but I'm going to be doing one video for each of the zodiac signs for just your sexual energy for the month of September. I'm starting with Capricorns. I am using my Moonology cards, and so we are going to be moving into a new moon here in the next couple of days. So I thought, why not just use the moon and these cards that I have. I only use for special occasions to figure out what kind of sexual feelings you may be experiencing, or someone toward you. And yeah, let's find out. So Capricorn, maybe these moon cards can guide us. All right. I will be picking cards, not flyers. All right, so for your Moonology card, you got a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Right. So we are starting a full moon, so I'm thinking this may be maybe toward the end of the month. I will put this card right here and put those aside. Now I'm going to be using my Decameron Tarot deck to see what kind of energy we have for Capricorn. What's going to be your sexual energy for this month? Now, I am going to be reading what the cards say, and, I am going to be focusing on sexuality and kind of more of your sensual thoughts and maybe things coming your way. So, again, if you don't want to listen to anything sexual, you may not want to watch the video. But that will be the focus, okay? Romance and all that good stuff. All right, so it looks like toward the end of the month, and it says new moon in Libra. It could just be that a Libra's involved, Capricorn, or maybe you have strong Libra in your natal chart, birth charts. Although I have to be honest, I am more of a sun sign and rising sign person. I really truly believe in those two as being like, I think the indicators that can really influence your personality. So the sun sign, obviously, it's when you were born, but I feel like the rising, and I've said this in many videos, I am a Leo rising, but I'm a Taurus sun, and I feel like a Leo. I really do not feel like a Taurus much of the times. Okay, although my horoscope, I like Taurus. Anyhow, okay, one more. We're going to do Capricorn energy for Capricorn. Capricorn for the month of September 2020. Sexual energy. All right. So we have the One of Cups. Awesome. All right, Capricorn, there is definitely something coming up, something very emotional, something with a lot of passion and sexuality, an offer. It's the beginning of something. So something is going to start if it hasn't already. So you have the Ace of Cups. You also have the Chariot, which is moving forward and taking control. Okay. Then you have, excuse me, the King of Cups. So your movement of moving forward and being in control is sandwiched by two cups, the King and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like it's going to be a very romantic month for you. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Oh, you are full of cups here. And now you got your sword. All right. You have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So let me see if I can move this just a little bit more so you can see the cards, Capricorn. All right. So what I am seeing here is a very strong attraction for Capricorns. Either you already know this person, but you're not really involved with them yet, or you are going to meet somebody. Now, because you did get the new moon in Libra, I have more of a feeling that you are not really going to get together with them in an intimate way till possibly closer to the end of the month, where some cycles are going to be ending toward more, starting tomorrow's a full moon. So maybe your cycles are some things are going to be closing out and moving toward the new moon, that you are going to experience some very highly sexual feelings for a person, and they're going to feel those with you. And I feel like you're going to have the okay to move forward with it. I am going to show the card once more so you can see that. So what I am seeing here too is that I'm thinking it's you, Capricorn, but you really are a person that likes to take charge in the bedroom, and this person that you are going to be coming across or developing a relationship with, and I'm not getting so much that it's going to be like long-term or anything like that. I'm not seeing that. I'm only seeing more of the intimate side of this relationship, the sexual side of it, but it's going to be someone that really is going to be enjoying that you can take charge and be the dominant person in your activities. They're going to be totally okay and fine with it. I do see that there's going to be some very, very interesting, I think, type of sex going on, and you will be definitely being able to explore different sides of your desires, and this person's going to be very open to it. With the 5 and the 7 of Swords, I feel like both of these energies are kind of so in the traditional tarot reading, I think these would be more like fighting and bad feelings and all that. But what I'm reading for this read, Capricorn, is that it's going to be a very highly sexually charged, very exciting, maybe a little rough in the sheets. And you're both going to be very excited and very open and happy to be doing some of these things. Maybe living out a little bit of a fantasy, with the 7 of Swords being... It's a card of the thieves, but in this case, I'm thinking or finding out something, but in this case, I feel like maybe you guys are going to explore something new sexually, and you're going to discover that, you've been keeping this fantasy a secret, Capricorn, but now you have someone to express it with that is going to be very open to being a participant in this fantasy that you have. And I feel that you are going to very much enjoy being able to let loose a little bit and maybe explore some ideas in sex that you haven't been able to before with anybody. And this person is definitely going to make you feel very supported, I feel like, in what you are wanting in bed, and I think they're going to be completely on board and very excited to be a part of that. Okay, you do have right here the 8 of Cups as the underlying energy for this spread, and the 8 of Cups is it the 8? No, I'm sorry, it's the 7 of Cups. What am I doing? It's the 7 of Cups, which further kind of confirms the ideas of fulfilling fantasy. Fantasy fulfillment is all about you this month of September, Capricorn. So there is definitely going to be a partnership with somebody, and I really do believe the Oracle card says it's more toward the new moon, which will be happening later in September. So Capricorns, this is going to be your opportunity, I think, to fulfill some of those wild fantasies that you may be having with the right person who's going to be completely open and willing and share the enthusiasm of maybe trying some of these things that you've been wanting to try for a long time. Okay, so what I see for you, Capricorn, is wish fulfillment, fantasy fulfillment, and experimentation. Okay, so yeah, Capricorn, I think that's what's going to be for you for this month in September. Please leave me a message if this seems to be something you're resonating with. I would love to hear from you. No details, of course, but I would like to know if any of this stuff has come true for you. So just a comment saying good read or spot on or whatever, anything like that would be very much appreciated, as this is something new for me. All right, so Capricorn, fantasy fulfillment, I love it. Thank you for visiting Miami Star Tarot, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.